awesome. You guys are a really awesome crowd. There's nothing that feels better than looking out into this audience and seeing all of your hands up, and from here it looks like little worms, but you're not worms. I have more respect for you than worms. You know what I mean? And then all the glow sticks and the posters, the ones that say my name. I'm really appreciative of it. And, oh, there's another one. I like to take this time during my show to tell you guys a little bit about what I stand for. A lot of you already know my story. A lot of you have heard my story and are probably sick of hearing it. And sometimes I get sick of telling it, but I tell it for a reason. I tell it because I believe that every single time I share it with somebody, someone new is gonna hear it. And someone new who needs to hear it is gonna take in those words and let their heart open to the possibility of recovery. I've had a rough couple years, and, or I guess a couple years ago it was rough. Now I'm pretty fucking happy. Sorry, Mom. My mom's in the audience and she still hates it when I curse. But I share my story because I meet so many of you guys that tell me that you are dealing with the same issues that I dealt with. Like self-harm, which is something that's so taboo to talk about. And I want to take that stigma away from it so that people have the courage to get help and ask for help for it. Get help for their children for it, because this is an epidemic that's sweeping over the country. And people don't know how serious this is. You tell me about other things that you deal with, like being bullied, or having an eating disorder, or having a substance abuse problem. And I want you to know that I've been through all of that. And because I'm sitting here today, I want you guys to see that if you open your mind and your heart to the power of surrendering to happiness and health, you can truly have a better life. I never knew what I was missing, and I always thought that my relationship with my fans, my Levotics, I always thought my relationship couldn't get any better with you guys. But the thing that I was missing was honesty and vulnerability. And once I became honest with you guys, and I was able to be vulnerable with you all, you accepted me for who I was, and the problems that I had, and my journey in getting better with them. And I can't say that any other artist has that relationship with their fan base. So I love you guys so much. Before I start this next song, I want everyone in the audience to know one thing. Whether you're a 21-year-old girl or guy, a 12-year-old girl or a 50-year-old dad that has, I don't know, issues with life too. I want you to embrace the next however long, the next few songs in this concert, to escape whatever you're dealing with and just live in this moment, in this environment, and celebrate music and life and love with every single person in here, and escape everything else that's going on here. And it doesn't matter how young or old you are, I want you to know that you're all beautiful, that you're all worthy of life. And don't ever forget that. This goes out to all of my warriors. This is a story that I've never told. I gotta get this off my chest to let it go. I need to take back the lines you stole. You're a criminal, and you steal like you're a pro.